Hello everybody, I'm here for the Hero Game Channel and welcome back to my Romania playthrough on Kaiserreich, where today we're going to, well, first things first, we're going to join the war against Bulgaria. That is what we need to do. And when we're in, let me in, thank you, and away we go. Just right through there, please. Sweden declared war on Finland. Now we have war, we need to stand shoulder to shoulder with Serbia. Yes, we are now the major. We've got major status. Why is it Sweden decided to declare Oscar Nygren and Kurt Matri Walnius? Oh my gosh, what? How strong are their armies? Pretty even. Well, that'll be interesting. Anyways, right, let's get these out the way. We don't need them. Actually, war support one's not a bad idea. War propaganda, rather. Yes, we have 60 days, or had 60 days to capture the Bruges, so let's go ahead and try and take that. That's why we did place these divisions over here, because we're just going to walk in right behind them. And we're going to continue walking forward. Are the Bulgarians actually here, or are they just, you know, doing nothing? So we'll get you attacked there as well. No, stay on that plan. Just going to try and secure as much of down here as we possibly can. Maybe even get the Plovdiv. Plovdiv, sorry. Plovdiv? Plovdiv? Oh. We'll get to that city. Anti-legionnaire propaganda. All churning propaganda against according to the Legion. Against church tried to shut them down, however, they either found the paper trail leading to people under the king's protection or ambushed by the king's own parliamentary. Well, that's not. Ah, Bulgaria, you really are being competent now, aren't you? They have literally just abandoned. Am I actually going to be able to walk straight to Sofia? Nope, I'm going to be able to cut them in two though. And we've managed to break them in here as well. What are they doing? Oh! Wow. The Ottomans have taken the opportunity to secure Kartzalia and Western Thrace. And the AI is just losing the plot. I feel like we could do additional divisions over there. I am going to attempt to just walk to Sofia now. Finish off that division. It's an absolute mess this has turned into. Oh gosh. Oh, the path to Sofia has opened up again. Syndicalism spread to the Philippines. Not great at all. Yeah, Serbia pushing to Vidin or Vidin. Well, we've taken Sofia. Oh, do we have any divisions to back them up there? Because that could be a very nice encirclement. To be fair, it doesn't help when we've actually got divisions sitting on the Ottomans border for no reason whatsoever. Saying that, we should have secured over here in a second, so that'll bring those divisions over. And Bulgaria surrendered. Ha ha ha. Fantastic. Good. Right, well, we've got our cores back of Dobruja and Silistria, which is good. Guess now we'll prepare for war against the Austrians, because we know that's going to happen at some point. It's got to. Well, it wasn't too bad actually, that war against Bulgaria. Went pretty well for us. Do you know what? You're actually going to be quite good once you've actually leveled up. There we go, that's fine. Assess of military is done, that's been bypassed. Alright, Transylvanian ultimatums here. I need the Austrians to be at war with Hungary. War is over, Pact can stand on as a whole. We lose our major status. Well, that's disappointing, but oh well. Just got an equilibrium. Strong grip. Oh, we need autocratic from the king. Enacting will spend according to his political power. Let's do the loans for small farmers. As the Legion considers the peasant to be central to the Romanian nation, it is only natural that we truly reflect our beliefs by economically supporting small farmers. Loans in rural areas, which make up the majority of the country, should be affordable in order to help grow the economy, improve conditions. So we spend according to his political power. The old guard gains power. We get one bit of infrastructure in all those provinces. So that's pretty good. It's a shame we don't actually puppet Bulgaria. It's fine. It'll be interesting to see what you do. Okay, that's fine. The pact's probably going to dissolve soon. Now Hungary might not even split from the Austrians, which could be a bit disastrous for us. Mongolia's going after McLeek. Tibet's joined in the fun, of course. At least we can have 36 divisions now. That's good. I guess we could also upgrade our guns, but at the same time I quite like this. 12 of them. Could do actually getting them all upgraded. And changing you slightly to have more artillery. We do have a little bit of a surplus. We're good. Now the mountaineers and cavalry, I'm fine with keeping. If we just go ahead and change all of these guys over to the Division 2. We don't want that in garrisons either. Use a cavalry for that, so bin you. Cavalry ones. Actually no, if we do it to you, that's set up all I want. To be fair actually, how much would militias? We could make a militia template actually. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. Switch over to that. Obviously we're using that for garrisons now. United Provinces of China. Okay. Interesting. Qing government's still here. And it looks like they're working with the Germans, so interested to see what happens there. And Dmitry Romanov is in charge of Russia. Ah! Would you like a volunteer? I'll send you... How good are you? Not that great. I guess I'll send you one of our infantry divisions, so... Saying I should be able to send one to both of them. Yes, so... Grabbing that one as well. And we'll send you to Latvia. I might as well try and destabilize the Germans a little bit. Not that I plan. Well, we might actually end up at war with them because I kind of fancy taking like Odessa and maybe Podolia off of Ukraine. Maybe even taking more land off the Ukraine. Maybe even puppeting them. That'd be cool. We need to sort this out. That's our goal for today, really. And maybe invading Hungary. Depends if they even break free. Oh, I should have went on war economy when we get more Bulgaria. Let's get the industrial concern. We can't. We need to complete Malaxa. We get minus 15% of motorized. I feel like we're going to have to get motorised into production. Right, we're in the equilibrium of power now. So... it's legionary dominance. Support separatists in Transylvania. That is not a bad idea. I might have to... okay, my divisions have arrived over here. How's things looking? Not too great, but I think we'll be able to... if we secure the north first, should be fine. They do have other divisions over here from the rest of the Reichspakt, but should be fine. Just need to get in behind them. Forming Motamaran Legionary Corps. With Spain tearing itself apart in a bloody civil war comes an opportunity. Carlos' movement in Spain is seen as ideological allies to the Legion of Archangel Michael. A number of legionnaires have volunteered to fight for their similar cause. Ion Mota and Vasil Marin are high-ranking members of the Legion and have already begun preparations for the Corps, while Cornu wants Alexandru, the Green Prince, to lead it. Not only could this potentially lead to a friendly regime in Spain, this would also give valuable experience for young legionnaires eager to prove themselves. Of course, with tensions high at home, it may be wise to keep them here in case things heat up soon. Yeah, let's dispatch them. We'll help Spain out. Actually, get in the revel. Interest Brazil declare win the Brazilian Republican Army. Gosh, is everybody wanting to have a civil war today? Go ahead. Rondon's revolt. Well, I don't think you're going to fare very well. 3 to 23 to the 14th. Yeah, I don't think you're going to fare very well at all. Serbian Balkan Research Initiative. Oh! Oh no. Integralist Brazil could be exploding here. That's not good, but all well. Maybe we should have sent these infantry divisions. They weren't completely fully supplied. At the same time, we have managed... why is joined the Reichspakt? Interesting choice. We have managed to kill this division off. In fact, you stop pushing now. See if you can just hold on to that. Which you have. 4 divisions in here. We're declare war in Ecuador. Everything's kicking off in South America, actually. That's like the whole continent near enough at war. Should probably get some generals in action. We'll use you. And you're not awful either, actually. Bolivia's joined in, of course. Actually, there's only 1 division in here. I've seen the rest of the Reichspakt's troops. That's fine. Or conscription we want. I think we'll probably have to go up to extensive. We'll do that. Our war plans for over 20 years, while sound in theory, got hampered in practice by numerous factors. We'll further refine them. Yes, Transylvania War. One legionnaires to gain power. Fund separatist cells. Which one gives the old guard power? The old guard gains powers 120 days. Let's see if that helps. Don't really want to do anything like in here for now that improves the radicals' power. Sardom restored. Dimitri III. Strajatari founded. The Sentinel of the Motherland is a young wing of the royalist movement meant to counter the growing strength of Legion's own cross brotherhoods. Sentinels are bound by creed, faith, and labour for country and king. Like the Cross Brotherhoods, the Sentinel offers military training for Romania's youth, forming them as loyal patriots of the nation and its king, the Great Sentinel. While we are unable to discern its success for some time, what is clear is that the two youth movements are bound to clash should the king and Cornu split. Yeah, which is it's not good, not ideal. The Mozambique Bush War now. Guess we could help with the Portuguese, but don't think it'll matter all that much. Let's get into party. For them, Savoy crisis resolved. I bet you the Swiss have bent the knee. Peace and reconciliation? I think so. They always seem to like doing that. Oh gosh, there's actually 3 divisions in there. Pin them in. Said he was during the Cairo Pact. That was expected. Gosh, as soon as they're ready, they are walking away. Estonia, I would appreciate you helping us. It would be quite nice. So I guess integration of... Oh yes. We need to do that. Start organising open revolt in Transylvania to support our invasion. Yeah, we definitely got to do that. Sending legionnaire movement beyond the Carpathians, the Iron Guard will grow in strength should we achieve the reunification. Resistance target, okay. At least we get to integrate Silistria. That's nice, because I didn't realise that wasn't a core for us, so we'll get that cored. Great game, Legionary Dominance. If not completed, I'll get the King's Dominance. When complete, it'll be Legionary Dominance. Right, nice, we killed them off. Right, let's get down to Riga. I don't know why these 2 divisions are just chilling. Colonial reform in Middle Africa. Is it going to be enough to save them? Theodore von Hassel. I think that's fine. How many divisions have you got left? 2 of the 4. Deeds not words is done. Let's go ahead and let's get a research flaw. Chances are pretty good to push it. Why have they got 4 divisions just sitting here? It should be over once Riga falls, actually. Unless we need to take maybe Jelgava? Jelgava? Probably not pronouncing that correctly. Maybe this port over here. Don't really know what the EA's playing at, to be honest. Yep, they lost. Well, you're welcome, Estonia and Latvia. You're welcome. Nice that we've got some manpower as well. Tripolitania has joined the Cairo Pact. "71 days for finishing that. Good, good, good." What's Serbia up to now? Monument to the Unknown Soldier, military dominance. I kind of want them to do this. I really hope they'll do this very soon. Because that should get Poland and the Italian Republic to join on in. As long as I get Transylvania and all my cores back, or all the areas I have claims on, I will be happy. And I'll stretch the Austrians thin, because us taking them on head on is not going to work out. Not going to work out at all. Anyways, let's get concentrated industry 2. We're going to have in a research slot in a second. Anyways, this is going to be grand. Still got the equilibrium. Thank you for your contributions. You now may join back up with the armies. I just want to get 1 more division actually down there, and I think that should be fine, that front. A little short in artillery, which is fine, we can sort that out. We need some tungsten though. We're working on civies. Let's get a couple more military, and then we'll get back on some more civies. When this is cored, we should get some more factories possibly. There's only 2 there anyways, but it should help. Don't want to do any of that. Danube is ours again. Let's do this. Danube Delta. It's a little bit early to work on that. A little bit early to work on that. Let's get some land doctrine going. And let's also upgrade our fighters. I do want to get some close air support in as well. I think that's what I kind of want in there. Reconciliation with Bulgaria. In what considered a surprise move, the new Bulgarian government has, in what may be considered a reconciliatory tone, attempted to foster and build relations between our two nations, saying the stability of the Balkans is a key reason for fostering ties. While we are under no obligation to accept, perhaps doing so would be a great boon to Romania. We shall accept. Are they going to join the faction now? It's very interesting. Don't know why they want to do that. Expand the Boer mines. Oh, come on, Serbia. You've got divisions. You've got 10 divisions. Greece has got 10 divisions. Italy has 2 to 18. Poland's got 8 to 23. I think we can take them. I like to think we could take them. Hungary has a lot of divisions though. Again, all those fronts would kind of make it easier possibly. Maybe we should have just kept the infantry one as well, now that I think about it. I can get some more mountaineers out actually. There's another 3 divisions there, let's get some of them out. I do have a lot of mountains to push through. Skill defense, maneuver, ecology. Let's go with fire support. Let's go with that, and let's go for division attrition, division defense, division attack. I think we might go to you later on, armored spearhead doctrine, but right now I think I'm going to go for division organization and the supply consumption. We'll get that. We'll go in here and we'll get the infantry one. The Balkan Research Initiative. Recently, Serbia set up the Balkan Research Initiative, an international pooling of scientific and investigative minds to help strengthen the region. Nona declared it's clear that the initiative's primary goal is to bolster our military capacity in preparation for war against those who threaten us. Serbian diplomats have offered us a formal invitation to the group, which requires divulge military industrial secrets in exchange for Serbian plans and information. It could be a lucrative endeavour, however it could also result in simply strengthening themselves off of our hard work. How should we respond? I'm going to join it. There's no real reason to turn it down. Poland and Serbia get 26 and 21 technologies. Help with that. You're welcome. I don't know why Poland's in it, but okay. I'm really hoping Serbia's going to choose to go to war with Austria soon, because I kind of want to deal with them now. So I do want to get King Michael in. Wahaha! Ireland actually defeated the Union of Britain. Didn't even realise that was ongoing. Awful. Awful by the Union of Britain. And then again, I've done the exact same against Ireland, so I shouldn't really be saying anything. They've even got forts here actually, but then again we can hopefully cause the revolt. Organise the uprising. Yeah, don't want to do that. Organise the uprising still. Remember Bukovina and West Banat. The old Entente ties. I don't know if we'll end up joining the Entente. We'll see what happens. We'll go ahead and research the guns. Not that I'm going to be upgrading them anytime soon. Saying that, we do have a decent supply, so let's actually upgrade. 7k sitting there. Oh, the 1937 general election. Since the rise of the Legion of Archangel Michael, Romanian politics have been affected by widespread paramilitary violence. Supporters of the Legion, also known as the Iron Guard, often clash with the supporters of the King. Regardless of Legions, paramilitaries regularly attack opposition politicians and businesses, with Jews often targeted. Despite the flagrant undemocratic programs of the government, the Romanian parliament has remained open, if only as a tool to maintain legitimacy and rubber stamp policies. As such, in this era of political violence and intimidation, general elections are coming up and the major paramilitaries are already planning to immediate the opposition into submission or silence. Alternatively, it may be wise for the sake of the nation's stability to hold them back during the voting process. Yeah, I'm going to hold them back. We're going to hold them back. The Danube is ours again. Despite the Treaty of Bucharest supposedly ensuring free access to the Black Sea, much of our economy has been strangled by Bulgarian control of the Danubian Delta. This river is perhaps our most important trade route. Now that the southern enemy has been vanquished, once more we can finally use the river to its full capabilities for moving goods and supplies for any Bulgarian involvement. We shall no longer be bound by the Territorial Treaty. Delta is rightful part of Romania, now and forever. Good. Good. Right, oh, a day. Right, do that. Is the power changed? We're still in equilibrium. Oh, Holy Junior Rally, King's Dominance. How many days is that going to take? 21 days. Yeah, we want the King's Dominance. Blood's in the street. Oh gosh. Parliamentary violence has become increasingly common as the Vanguard grow in prominence in numbers. While political opposition hasn't been going down quietly since Gordon became Prime Minister, no other political group has been able to organise as ruthless a paramilitary as the Legion's Iron Guard, and their attacks on the dissidents have largely been one-sided unless security forces intervened, and they largely didn't. Stopping their violence and dispersing the armed men will be a costly affair, even if it helps bring peace in the streets. Besides, the thuggery has been handy to keep opposition to both the king and government weak. They're enemies of the nation. Because they are. They are. Estonia has joined the Moscow Accord. Okay, great. I've just helped the Russians out, really, haven't I? Well, saying that, we might actually join up the Russians. Maybe. Potentially. Hopefully. Qing government's going to war. Serbia's still not doing anything. And there's the war in the desert. 12 more days. Come on. I want to be able to finish the prosperity for all. Get rid of that incomplete. Wait, what? Why would that remove? Completed the land reform. Good. Good, good, good. Right, that's all kicking off there. 5 more days. Good. Right, divisions. Let's get them out. Let's keep another 6 of them. I won't be too bothered if we don't have the full artillery that we need for the time being. As long as we have a decent army out. Right. 1 more day. Come on. Yes, autocratic. Boom. Prosperity for all. 42 days. Grand. Anyways, guys, I'm going to leave that episode there, so thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I shall be back very soon for some more. Until then, take care. Cheer, bye. The now.